Hey guys, Twinkie the Frog, welcome back. Forgot to be looking at y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft modded Feed the Beast Infinity. That was a mouthful again. I need to figure out how I want to start saying that. But I kind of like the fact I say it different every time. So, haven't been doing a ton. Don't know what happened. My fraps decided to poop out there. Like I was saying, I haven't done a ton since you guys have been gone. Let's kind of take a look around and see what we've done. Replaced all this. I kind of like that. Did the same thing in here. I built an ender pearl generator just to see if that was a viable form of power, and I think actually maybe later on down the road it will be, but I said eventually I want to do this all with nether stars, so there are some steps I have to go through to make a automated wither killer, but it actually is not as hard as one may think. It just takes some, it's pretty resource intensive, of course, like a lot of things in this game. What else? Been killing the quarry, man. We've been tearing it up. Now, I've used a ton of resources, so, and a lot of them went towards this right here. I am looking to make bedrockium, so I need that right there. No, not that. Oh, that right there. You need 9 of those to make a block of bedrockium, and then you can cook it into bedrockium. Or you make a block of these. Is that how it works? No, that's right. You take one of these and you cook it, and it becomes a block of bedrockium. So that means I need 6 more of these right here. This has been running. I let it run for 24 hours straight, and this is pretty much what I've been getting so far. But right now, every time, once a tick, this thing pulls up 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks plus 13. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, but I set up this auto-crafter to make them. It takes a lot of, what do you call it? Iron. It takes a lot of iron. So, oh, piece of redstone floating. I've been kind of messing around with something I wanted to do. Like I said, I got something fun planned. Let's see. Let's go look at this. Don't look yet. Don't want y'all to see it. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Ender quarry. Boop. So look at that. If you guys can remember, this was all bare stone. All of this right here was bare stone. Big shadow. Wonder where that could be from. I'll show you guys shortly. You've probably already seen it on the mini map. But anyways, this was all bare stone. So this sucker's going. I took the speed upgrade off because it was actually sapping the power so fast it was hard to keep up. So I took that off. No big deal. We're still getting a ton of stuff. As you can see, we've scanned 932, basically 933 blocks. I've been pulling this stuff out, like I said, and smelting it. Part of the problem, the reason why at the beginning we weren't getting a lot of stuff, I kind of looked around where it was mining. It was mining out our old strip mine. I wasn't thinking about that. I should have thought about that, but I think we've cleared that area because I'll tell you what, just in the last hour or two, this sucker has pulled in a ton of resources. Now, I had to start splitting stuff off. Oh, cool. That's rendering and that's not. It's weird how these work. This one was rendering earlier and this one wasn't. Skystone. So much skystone. Had to break it off into a chest. Coal. Oh my god, so much coal. It was ridiculous. Had to break it off into its own chest because this sucker was just about full. What else? Let's see. Yeah, see, we're getting you more yellorium right there. We've got 14 blocks of draconium ore. Now remember, as far as the sizes of these go, this is actually a pretty small. You can do 1,000 by 1,000. Once we get our AE system rocking and rolling, which we'll probably do partially in this episode, we will have 1,000 by 1,000 query. I'm not quite sure where it's. Ew, go to sleep. Don't want to get killed. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to be, but it will be away from our area here. But the great thing about these ender quarries is they don't really devastate the area. They just replace the blocks with dirt. Makes it pretty nice, pretty sweet. Come on. I don't want any monsters. Alright, so I do have a fun thing planned today. Let me sleep through this night, and I'll be back with you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, we slept through the night and I am back, and as you can see, I had to add a second mana pool, and the reason why is because these suckers right here, these hydrangeas, or is that right? Hydrangeas, whatever, however you pronounce it. These suckers just use water. So you make a 3x3 of water, and they sit here and they suck it out and they produce mana. And that, just my AFK in so the quarry could run, filled this sucker up. So now we're starting on a second mana pool. Eventually we're going to get back in and we want to go to the Elven land and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, we're just going to sit here and basically just build up mana. I do want to start building it up a little bit faster by utilizing this bad boy right here a little bit more. Except I think I'm going to put him right here. Yeah? Is that a good spot? I'm trying to think of where I want him. Here? Yeah, I think that'll be good. You know what, let's make sure. He should bind to the closest thing. I shouldn't have to bind him, but I always do that wrong the first time. I always like to make sure. Shift right click. No, wait. Shift right click. And bam. What? Oh, that's funny. I bounded over there. There you go. Get back over there. So for him, wait, unknown status. Shift right click. Oh, see, it says he's already bound to there. Cool. So let's place you back on here. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, let me tell you guys what I'm going to use. I'm going to use a little bit of open blocks to kind of make this kind of fun. Kind of started doing a preliminary build of the stuff we're going to need here. I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm just going to build it and then explain to you guys what it is. It won't take me too long to build it, so don't worry. You're not going to be watching this forever. We need a dropper. We need some arrow on the bars. Redstone block. 2 pieces of iron. Boom. Boom. The item cannon from open blocks. This thing is, it's pretty neat. Basically the way it works is you toggle it and it fires it'll pull from a single stack inside of your a chest. So you fire it, you send a redstone pulse to it and it will fire like I said, from what, oh god, it'll be easier if I just show you. Okay, so let's say we have a stack here, a stack here, a stack here. It's going to fire a full stack at a time, but it's only going to pull from one slot at a time. So if you spread it out and put, say, just 1, 1, 1, it'll only fire 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this sucker to fire coal blocks to the end of flame right here. And I'm going to do it, I kind of already mapped out where I want it. I want it right here. So basically we will place it down like so, boop, and use this thing right here. You click on it and then you say, this is where I want you. I want you to fire here. And watch, it's going to readjust. See the line coming around. Slowly. See, I don't know if something has thrown it off. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be a little off. Usually this thing's completely accurate. Let's kind of dial it in a little bit. Come on, baby. Is that good? Yeah, that should be good right there. We'll test this with a piece of wood because the end of flame will burn anything that'll burn into inside of a furnace. The reason why we'll test it with a piece of wood is because a piece of wood will only burn for 40 seconds. Now, eventually we're going to be shooting coal blocks over there. I need a lever. Like I said, eventually, and it'll pull from an adjacent inventory. So if you have a chest right here, you drop, say, we're going to put that in there. We're going to set that here. Boom. Now if the end of flame is doing its little particles, yep, it got it. Cool. Now we can also test exactly where it's landing just by shooting a regular block over there and seeing where that sucker goes. See, right now I'm giving it a constant redstone signal, so every time I drop something in there, it's going to fire it. So, oh yeah, that's landed beautifully right there by the end of flame. The end of flame will grab anything within, like, I think it's a 2-block radius. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't need this wood. Let's put you rather wood. I don't need that dirt. So we're gonna go with a little bit bigger chest because I want to do something. Yeah. And another thing I want to make is a timer, but a different kind of timer. We're gonna use one of these timers from RF Tools. Boom. I already made one of those. We need to make a clock. Gotcha. Now we need to make, I think, 2 more redstone torches. 1, 2. Is that right? Do I have another one? Yeah, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I already had another clock. Oh well. That should be it. Right on. There we go. Now these timers are really cool. This is the output right here, the red orange side. You can set this up for however many delay, and it says set the delay in ticks. 20 ticks equals 1 second. So we can make this, like I said, it takes 40 seconds to burn up a piece of wood. So if we wanted to use wood, we can basically set that sucker to go off every 40 seconds, which would be what, 800 ticks? So every 800 ticks. So if you set that for 800 ticks, it would fire every 40 seconds. We probably set it for 41, 42 seconds just to give it a little bit of buffer, but we are actually going to use a coal block, and a coal block will burn for 600. So that means that we need to set this thing for 620, 12,000 ticks. I know it sounds like a crazy amount, but yeah, it's really not that bad. Whoa! But it's really easy to set up. Let's see. So this is what we'll do. Do I have any coal blocks on me? I don't think so. Coal blocks. Where you at? No. I had some earlier. Huh. What did I do with you coal blocks? Coal blocks. Where you at? I cleaned out my chest earlier and I just don't remember what I did. Well, you know what? We'll make some coal blocks. Boom. There we go. I always do this. I just go R, shift click, gimme. So of course we will make more of those. You saw that coal ore we have up there. We have a ton. So let's break this. And you know what? I don't want that chest there. Probably going to want the chest. I'm gonna pretty this all up so you can't see everything. So I'll probably move the setup around, but I kind of want to just get the setup built so you guys can see it. Now, I did a little bit of testing in a creative world, and I know that there's got to be a delay in this. So for right now, let's do, what did we say? For 40 seconds, 40 times, it'd be 800. Is that right? 800. So that would be for wood, every 800 seconds. But the problem is that's going to burn up pretty fast. Or 800 ticks, which is 40 seconds. So, yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do the coal blocks. What did we say that was going to be? 12,000 ticks. 12,000 ticks. Enter. Escape. So let's get some. Oh, I need some redstone. It's not like me to forget stuff. I mean, that's crazy. Let's see, get that. Put you back, I don't need you. Man, I could have sworn I had coal blocks earlier. I know I did, I just don't know what I do with them. Oh well. I had like 60 of them. It's crazy. Crazy. So we're gonna go like this. Now this is what we'll do. We will spread these out like so. I don't know if it matters or not. I don't want the first shot to be nothing. So we'll push you down. And we'll put that there. Now you do have to put a repeater in here because this thing won't handle just a pulse. I know I said pulse earlier, but that wasn't the right terminology. It actually needs a steady signal. A repeater on 4 provides it with enough signal to do that. But you know what? Let's break you. Because what it's going to do is, I hate the way this thing works. It updates instantaneously. So if I start going like this, as soon as I hit 1, look at that. Boom. So 12,000, that should be good. The end of flame, it should burn. Yes, but you know what? We need to make it a little bit more than 12,000. So let's add 12. Let's add 1, 2, 3. Let's add 5 seconds onto it. So that'd be 12,200. So every 605 seconds, that sucker's going to go off. Now I'm hoping it doesn't go for the first inventory every single time. You know what? I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I did test it, so I know it doesn't. So now what's going to happen is every 120 seconds, this bad boy going to fire over here. As long as, of course, we're logged in, it's going to burn it up and it's going to feed mana. So yeah, that's a pretty fun way to do it right there. Like I said, I'll pretty this up off of camera and show it to you guys next time. I'll get it off the portal and stuff. In fact, I hate this portal here. I'm thinking about moving it. somewhere else. It doesn't really matter where I move it. It should link up with the portal that's there. So what do we got? Look at that cobalt black. Such a pretty texture for cobalt. But yeah, as you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff. What else, guys? What else? Oh, the big circle in the sky. So this is kind of my base I'm going to be building. Let's sleep it out so we don't get murdered. I'm into the big giant air bases. As you can see, everyone knows I am into religion. I love the Lord. The Lord is my Savior, and I do everything I can to honor the Lord. So I built a giant cross here. Now I'm actually, I hate to say it, but I'm going to tear all this down and move it because I really don't want it over top the cross. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to move it to yet, but it is going to get moved. What? Ah. What is this? Look at this, the Butter Twins. And dead. Look at all these bad guys. I gotta light it up under here. Look at that, like a sniper. 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 Is that a named guy? Go away from me. I thought I saw. He does. Give me. Yeah, I don't feel like playing with y'all. So, let's see. What else are we going to do today? Let me think. So, I got that squared away. That was one of the big things I wanted to get done today on this episode. But, yeah, AE. Man, we have got to get started with some AE. So, give me some food. I am going to get some stuff together, and then we will get started on some AE. See you guys in a few. Alright guys, we're back, and we're back for one of my favorite parts. I'm hoping it's your guys' favorite part as well. Our scripture of the episode. Boom, here it is. It's going to be John 3:16. Now, any of you that are already active Christians have probably heard of John 3:16. It's a very strong passage for people who are true believers. It means everything in the world. It's basically what God did for us in order to make sure that we had eternal salvation. So here, bam. I'll just go ahead and read it. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Now let's break it down a little bit. Of course, at the end there it says, will not perish and have everlasting life. That's not talking about physical life. It's talking about a spiritual life. If you believe in the soul, it's talking about your soul going on in heaven and living eternally for eternity in paradise. But think about that. If you're a child out there, or even if you're an adult, I mean, and you have kids, do you think you'd be willing to give up your child to save mankind? Is mankind, do you think they're worth it? I don't think I could. I honestly don't. I have children. I even have a grandson because I'm an old guy. But I don't know if I could give up all that to save mankind. It would be very difficult. But God so loved us, so loved the world that he gave up Jesus for us. Now, I know a lot of people go, well, you know, Jesus is the embodiment of God on planet, so technically he didn't really give up anything, but he did. He created a human in Jesus. Jesus was a man. He was a human of flesh and blood. That's why he was able to die. That's why he chose to die, which is teachings for another day. But yeah, like I said, so guys, in the comments, do you think you'd be able to do it? I mean, I don't know. I really would like to say yes, but I really don't know. But God was put to that task, you know, and he said, this is what I'm going to do because I love the world so much. I love man so much. I'm going to send my Son down, and he is going to decide whether or not you're all worthy. And Jesus did, and he went through quite a few things up until the point where he finally passed and ascended into heaven. Like I said, those are all teachings we'll get to another day. I don't want to delve off too much into too much other things, and I try not to make this session take more than a few minutes of your time out of the recording episode. But like we said in the first one, it is my duty as a Christian to Go forth into the kingdom and spread the word to all creatures. So I'm hoping these little times somebody gets something out of them other than just me. Alright guys, and I'll be back and we're going to start on that AE system like we talked about. Hey guys, Twinkly Frog back again. It's actually the next day. I wasn't able to do any more recording. Oh, I'm out of food. Anyway, I wasn't able to do any more recording that day. So yeah, we're back on the next day. What went down? What went down? The quarry finished. It completely finished. I thought, like I was saying before I stopped my recording for some reason, I thought I had spread the quarry all the way out here. I guess I didn't. So I'm not sure. I just may come in with my Ender Exchanger and just go ahead and do that all manually. Can't believe there's no mobs up here. I'll sleep through the night real quick. Oh, there they go. They started spawning. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to repurpose. I'm going to leave the quarry here. Probably going to make sure my silk touch is on. I had actually taken it off. Oh, see? Silk touch 1. I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but there we go. And I need to, the trash can can stay. I do need to repurpose this. I want the filter that's in here. Gimme. And I'm pretty sure I can pick up this draconic chest and move it with everything in it. Gosh, I hope so. If not, we're going to have to do some major cleaning up. Oh, yes. That's awesome. So you're able to pick that thing up and move it with the colors in it. Now, as you can see, we still got a ton of coal, and we got so much skystone. I am going to take a block of that, because we are going to do a little bit of the applied energistics today. I actually got a little bit of prep work done. Not much, though. Not much. I want to do some of the building with you guys. So, we are kind of at an impasse, actually. Is that charged? Yes! So we do have charged nether quartz. Yeah. We need that super bad. We also need, or not nether quartz, just Certus quartz. Let's just take all of those and give me a stack of you. Okay, so yeah. So what we're going to do is, here's our little puddle right here. This is the super puddle 5 million or something. I don't know. So what you do is basically, in order to make, we need these. We need the hex crystals. For the recipe, you go over here and it says drop 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and a nut into a puddle next to one another. Wait a moment and receive 2 crystals. So we need some crystals. Yes, I know it's fluix. I just like saying it like that. So let's take our ring off. Our ring is sucking things up. Aim for the puddle. And so now, yep, see them sprouting out? That's so cool. So we will actually put our ring back on. Gimme. There we go. We got 34 flux crystals. So the reason we only had 34 is because we only had 17 of the the quartz, but we don't need that many right now. So yeah, I'll go and do a run later on and get the rest of the quartz that we need. What else did I grab that I can put away? You know what? This chest is such a trash chest, but taking care of this will fix that. We need that. I think you can shift right click, isn't it? Maybe it's shift left click, or just right click. Can I just, oh god, what happened? No. You just click those out. Oh cool, so we can just click those out. I'm gonna need that for a reason, because we're gonna set up a crystal charger. We're actually gonna be able to turn those into charged crystals, because we will need a ton more of those flux crystals really soon. So now that we have some, the charger is right there. Shift right click, give me uno por favor. For now we're just gonna do 1. I'll take all that little iron because I'm probably gonna need it. Let's see, what can I put away? What can I put away? Put that away. That, can put that. We can put that for right now. I need another item duct. That's a fluid duct. When you make these, you get multiple. So I got 1 there. I've got 1 in my inventory. I'm trying to think of where the other one went because I need one and I really don't want to spend the money to buy one if I don't have to. But it looks like we're going to have to. Oh, one other thing we got going. Dark steel. Dark steel is really easy to make. You need yourself an alloy smelter. It is iron, obsidian, and coal dust. One of the best ways I found to get coal dust is, oh gosh, get out of the wall, back up, go. Right here. Throw a piece of coal in here. It gives you 3, definitely. Coal dust, definitely. A like 50% chance to get another piece of coal dust, and then a less than 1% chance to get a diamond. I did about 10 stacks of coal, which I actually turned into blocks over here. And yeah, I got 4 diamonds. So, 4 free diamonds, basically. Pretty cool. Oh, let me show you this setup we got going. I ended up switching out the timers with this timer. I still haven't prettied this up like I said I was going to. But, oh, let's fill that back up. It's empty. Whoa. Hold on. 2 of them should fill it up. I swear we're going to get to AE today, guys. Just a little bit of base maintenance I thought needed to be done. I figured you guys would like to help me do it. But, how's everybody's day, guys? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I literally just got back from church like 20 minutes ago. My church does a thing. It's called Share His Love with Food. So basically, we get together as a church and we feed the community, people who might be hungry or needy, that kind of thing. So just got done doing that. My wife and I actually volunteer in the clothing portion, where we take donated clothes and then we give them out to the people who come to eat that might need them. And we let them pick out what they need and what they want and that kind of thing. So this is working great. Okay, I set up 4 of these, and honestly, guys, I accidentally broke our full one, and if you do that, you'll lose all the mana. So these were all empty, all of them. And I left this running over day, and when I got back, they're all full. All these things were tapped out. The water wasn't getting sucked out. Probably lost some coal, I would imagine, but not a big deal. We have so much coal, we don't even know what to do with all of it. So, but now we are set back up. So that coal launcher will shoot that sucker here. It lands right about there on the corner. Sucks that up. And I have this set for, now you can tweak this and set it for a little tiny bit less, but not much less. 410 seconds. Yeah, 410, is that milliseconds, I think? Yeah, 410. Yeah, 410 seconds. So that gives it enough time for it to burn up, plus just a few more seconds to play with. It'll burn up in 400 seconds, but I like to give it a little bit of time to play with. And there we go. We set that up last time, and look at that. 79 stacks plus 12. So awesome. And we are going to need so much of that wool when we start really diving into applied energistics. But let's go ahead. It looks like I'm going to probably end up having to make that item transfer node, because I cannot figure out for the life of me what could have possibly happened to the other one. Did I throw something? Oh, that would have sucked. So what do we need for the item transfer node? Hey guys, I'm back again, and oh my god, you can see the stuff off my shoulder there. I made some AE stuff. This is literally the 3rd time I've tried to record this last couple minutes of this video, and for some reason everything is just running nuts. So here we go again. I had built most of this stuff with you guys online, so yeah, now we're just going to continue to move on and pretend like this never ever happened. So what we need to set up next is we're going to need to set up some crystal growth accelerators, because we need to grow some pure Certus crystals. So let's, do I have any water buckets? Do I? I do not. Of course not. Why would I? Water buckets are for like weird people that, need to use water for stuff. Buckets. Where are they? I swear on my life, I lose more buckets. I lose more buckets than anything in this game. It is ridiculous. So we're just gonna steal you, Mr. Bucket. That was the puddle 5,000, 5 million. We're gonna make the puddle 5 million and Uno. We're gonna put it for now. Oh, that's ugly. Here, yeah, here. This, of course, can be moved around one by one, so I can do that. So we're going to drop a crystal growth accelerator there. We're going to bust open you. But we're going to need to wire all these bad boys for power. You know what? Not even caring about how pretty this is right now. So, and these things actually will eat up quite a bit of your power. So be careful, guys. Oh, I don't have my silk touch book on. The silk touch book right back. There we go. So let's, yeah, we can do, yeah, we need to bust that one. Got mobs around here. I'm gonna have to figure out where they're at and make them be quiet. Why would you hook up, homie? I set this thing wrong. I swear to Jesus in heaven. I think maybe power has to hook to the bottom of these. So, Yep, there it goes. It glowed. Yeah, power just has to hook to the bottom of them. No biggie. No biggie. Luckily we can fly, so it's no big deal. You go... Ooh, I meant to do that. You go there. Is that right? There? No. What am I doing? Oh, man, it's like I'm having a brain fart. I'm not sure if this one on the bottom is going to do anything or not. You know what? In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. So we're going to take that out. I think there is a different setup you can use, but that is not it. And it may be. You guys are probably once again hollering at me going, you're a fool. But that's okay because I love you guys anyways. No. Close enough. Up and away like a bird, like a plane, like a something that can fly upwards. You go there. You go like a so. You go like a so. Oh no. We're gonna want that right there. So we can break you off. Place you. This is the nastiest wiring, but this is kind of just a little fast and loose kind of thing. Let me break that out and put. We'll try to make it look a little pretty, or not, because oh no, they're there. I was like, because I don't see what I'm looking for. And I think that's it. So now we're going to place the crystal growth accelerators down. As you can see, they are glowing and making lightning. Now these things will continuously draw power if they're on. Right now we're producing so much power, I'm actually not even worried about it because look. Yeah. About 300 out, no biggie. Oh, sorry. No? What the heck's going on? Why, man, that is brighter than I usually see it being. That's cool though. Maybe it's telling me there's power being used. It's not actually doing anything. I don't know. So boom, we put the puddle there. Now what we have to do is make these pure Certus crystals, which drop a Certus crystal seed. So where are the seeds? Right there. So sand and dust makes 2 seeds. Cool. So we got sand. Boom. Uh-oh. It's dark. Give me a whole stack. Dust. Put you up there. Grab a whole stack. Cool. So we're going to make enough to make 2 whole stacks of these things. Now basically you drop them in here and they grow. Now I'm going to tell you right now, without these crystal accelerators, you are sucking. It is going to take you forever to make these little suckers. But with the crystal growth accelerators, it's actually pretty fast. I never do this. I may actually do a fast forward part while they grow, which I think would be kind of cool. It'll be a new thing for me. So let's get out of here, dirt. No, you can't be in there, dirt. Actually, I don't think it'll hurt anything. You know what? Don't want to take the chance. Boom. There we go. We got a little bit of room. So we are going to go Shift Q. What? Oh, E. Shift Q. Go in there. So there they are. You can see them. They're starting to do their thing. They're twinkling. So we're going to stand here. We're going to watch these until they turn into crystals. And like I said, I will probably do a little speedy up thing. All right, it looks like they are done. Let's check them out. Get in there. There we go. Look at that. We got our first set of pure Certus quartz. That is pretty freaking awesome. So let's do what we had to do. I'm going to make an ME crafting terminal, but I need to make, is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. It's the one we don't have. Why is this thing going off again? You know what? Excuse that, guys. It's another timer going off. I guess I hit reset instead of turned it off. Calculation press. That's the one we need. Beep. And yeah. And yeah. Look at it. So beautiful. Alright. And you know what, guys? As soon as I'm done recording this episode, when I get off, I'm going to make so many of these little suckers right here. So many. Gimme. Gimme. No. Okay. Get out of my inventory then. You go there. You go there. You go. Oh, I almost forgot. Put my ring back on. Give me it. Could have sworn I just heard a skeleton. Could have sworn I just heard me a skeleton. Guess not though. I don't see one. And kaboom. Alright, so I think we are actually ready to put together what we need to put together in order to make this ME terminal. Yes. Oh, it would probably help if I was on there. I'm like, why won't it let me make them? Boom. What? Sucker? Sucker? Search crystals. Do I not have any crystals on me? Oh my gosh. Give me one of you. I need to put you up, put you up, put you up. You can go up, you can go up. Gotta give us a little bit more room in our inventory. Shablam. No! Now what? You know what? You're making me very angry. Very angry. What is it? It is... Oh, the Fluix dust. You know what? Let's do... Do we have any Fluix crystals? Yes. No! Oh, no, that's a melter. That's a melter thing. Ain't my bobber. It's like a furnace. I wonder if this will make me a Fluix dust. There we go. Yeah, burn it, break it, tear it up. 4, come on baby. 5, you know what? We could be sleeping while this is happening. Sleeping night. Oh, I thought it was night. Oh well. Shut the door. Boom. Okay, let's try this one more time now that we have everything that we need. We need one of you. And... Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Oh man, I was about to be mad. So now I should be able to go like so. What are we missing? Regular glass. Man, I tell you what, guys, this will not be a major issue once we have our... I only want one for now. Once we have our AE system set up, oh, it's gonna be so nice. You can go here. You can go here. So crafting terminal, ME terminal. Boom. No. What was I looking at before? ME interface terminal. What the heck? Yeah, that'll work. I got everything I need for the ME interface terminal. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Boom, and give me you. Now, we want to go ahead and make the crafting terminal, so where is that? What do we need for the crafting terminal? We need one of you, which I think I made. Did I? Yep, boom. See, that's why I made that. I was thinking ahead. And we're going to need a little bit of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do it with these? These are chiseled, so I don't know if it's going to let me. Yeah, I didn't think so. No more wood in there. I need a freaking workbench, man. Didn't bring any wood with me? Oh, Lord. Give me some wood, dude. I got a workbench in here, don't I? Nope, but I got some wood. Boom. And give me. Back inside of the safety of the hole. Boom. And crafting. I don't see the point in having an ME interface. I usually just go straight to a crafting interface. Are you freaking kidding me? What now? ME terminal. What is the difference between the interface terminal and the terminal? Oh my god, please tell me this thing lets me access. You guys are probably laughing at me right now. Going, you are such a fool. But let's put you here. Place you here. Interface. What does that do? What did I do wrong? Oh, Lord, people. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. ME terminal. Crafting terminal. They want one of you. Go like a show. We need the gold thing again. Always with the fun stuff. You go here. You go here. I know you guys are enjoying this, right? Watching me bumble around. But you know what, guys? This is a good thing. Make sure you always have your stuff. Because if you don't, you're going to look like me. Running around like a fool, clicking in the wrong things. These things look so similar. It is so hard to tell them apart. Gimme. I'm also gonna need, I think, you and you. It's okay. Bam, bam, and kablam. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we will put speed upgrades in these once we go ahead and set up the auto crafting, just to make it that much easier for us. Because the last thing we want to do is be doing this all the time. Crafting terminal, look at there. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And now we can make our crafting terminal. Boom. Boom. Hello, boom it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So, break you. Because I don't know what you do. Give me. Throw that back on. Throw that back on. There we go. This will give us access to our system. This is what I've been striving for right here. Right now we have nothing in the system, so we're not seeing anything. But the great thing about this is that you'll be able to do stuff like that, and you'll be able to shift click that in. And see, it put the stuff we have. But look at that. Let's start getting some stuff. This is going to make life so much easier into our AE system. Look at that. Put part of that up in there. Put some of that quartz glass up in there. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Look at it. Look, it's beautiful. Man, I have been dying to get this up off the ground. Now I'm going to make some more of these suckers. The what do you call them? The storage cells. Probably going to make 4Ks. I'm going to probably fill this sucker right here up. But I'll do all that off camera, guys. Sorry this was such a buildy episode, sort of a crafting episode. But every once in a while I think it's good to have one of those. Please, if you have any questions about the scripture I read, let me know. If I don't know the answer, I will definitely get the answer from you, from some of the people who mentor me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, share with your friends, and as always, God bless.